DinoLand U.S.A. is going extinct, and in a form of protest, I will be staying here in DinoLand all day long from open to close. Woo! Now, if only another person could steal DinoLand. Well, here I am. I'm going to be spending the whole entire day here from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. I cannot leave the perimeter of DinoLand. I only can eat, drink, be entertained only here in DinoLand. I'm excited because this is the final last day and I don't know what we're going to do. I mean, pretty much it's going to be Dinosaur themed, so roar. Guys, look at this. There's a marathon happening right now. What a way to start the morning. The craziest thing about the marathon is I see people actually just get right off Primeval Spin, like this ride, and they're just literally about to go run back in the race. Like I saw somebody stop running and then just start running on the race, which is crazy. Like this group right here, it's nuts. I'm like, that's kind of like crazy. These people just got off the ride and they're now just running back into the marathon. That's actually pretty cool. Honestly, now I kind of want to run a marathon. We are here so early that everything is closed, and I think the only thing that's open is the attraction. So with great fashion, we're gonna go to the best thing here in DinoLand. Well, like I said, the first thing we're gonna do is Countdown to Extinction Dinosaur. 5-minute wait. Honestly, this is great. I hope it's like this all day, which I highly doubt. When the time goes on, I believe this is just gonna get more and more longer. But let's actually ride it now because it's only 5 minutes. What a way, I'm telling you, what a way to start the morning. We're seeing some marathon, or you know, park's kind of empty. I thought it was kind of busy with that big crowd at the rope drop, but it looked like a lot of them were here to cheer on their fellow runners. I thought they were here for DinoLand.
In a moment, you'll be going live to our control center for a comprehensive safety briefing, and then it's on to the tour that will convince you forever that the future is truly in the past.
Hello there. Welcome to our little trans-dimensional joyride, folks.
Kids, let's roll! Okay, now let's go get that dino. Go, go, go! Good, and guess who made it back with you? I better find him before security does. Thanks for everything!
Oh my gosh. I don't know if I clearly can go on this all day. I was whipped around like I was on a washing machine. That was just too much.
Please gather personal belongings from the...
One time I think is going to be good enough for me, but I will be going on it throughout the day. But I'm going to pace myself. It was nice to go on it, to wake myself up. But I think I'm going to go get myself a nice hot beverage. Like I said, it's in the 40s, so I'm trying to get something a little warm me up here, something to get me through the day. Okay, so we got some bad news. None of the food or drink stands open at all till 10:30 a.m. or maybe some food stands, but the Restaurantosaurus doesn't open at 10:30 to 5:30. So we got to make sure we hit that window. I think we'll have time. But we're gonna be pretty much sitting here for the next 2 hours looking for some coffee. I wish we can get ourselves some hot beverages right now. No stands seem to be open, but oh, look who's coming in clutch here. Lena with the hot beverages.
Yes, we have a hot matcha latte with oat milk and then a hot green tea for Mr. Sean. And with that, we have a little dino with us.
That's what I'd like to get him in.
So cute.
I heard these things on eBay are going for a lot of money, so you better watch this little guy because he's a hot commodity. Those hot beverages were definitely an A1 there because it definitely helps. It's a cold morning, like I said, but look at this, guys. Look at all the games left. And Lena's plush that she brought, it was one of the last dinos. That's why there's so much money. It's because they're honestly all sold out. They only have just generic Disney plushes. You got Sally up there, you got some Turning Red. It's kind of crazy. There's not many plushes left. It's really sad. So luckily we have a friend with us and maybe we'll play some games today. I want to get Kristen out here because she's over here hyping up basketball all the time. So I want to see these skills in full action, but I'm excited. It's interesting what they have with the storyline here with the whole DinoLand. They got the whole carnival and the little makeshift fair in the parking lot the dinosaurs are running. And then right next door you have an archaeology camp. And it's such an interesting storyline because it's like mixing like kind of like real and like fiction together. But it's a sad day to see it all go, as we keep saying. Wow, look at this. You can see the details in the parking lot. And look, even a banana peel. I hope a runner doesn't slip on it. Oh. So we got all the time in the world today because DinoLand's really not that big. So we're just gonna go ride TriceraTop Spin. You know, why not? We might ride it all day long, who knows, but I'm excited. I got the lever to tilt, and Lena's got the lever to go up and down. And she's got the little guy with us, nice and secure. Wait, he's not secure. Buckle him up. Take us all the way up. Guys, look at all these runners. Take us all the way up. Wow. Look at that view. Wow. Wow, what a view. This is great. We can see all of DinoLand and everything we need to plan ahead. It is becoming a beautiful day now with the sun out shining. It's not cold out here in DinoLand. Well, it still is a little nippy. I will say TriceraTop Spinner was a lot of fun. Well, I pumped some like Christmas music in there. It must be around the Christmas time. But I think I could do that ride a lot today. More than I think I can do Dinosaur, because Dinosaur whips me around. And I think my neck's just gonna snap maybe on the 5th ride on Dinosaur, but we will see. We're gonna be here all day long. And we're about 2.5 hours in right now. And it's nice because the sun's finally coming out. I feel nice and warm and cozy. As the 10 o'clock hour comes upon us, all the snack stands are opening up for the final time. Ice cold and refreshing beverages, snacks. DinoLand is in full swing this AM for the final time before it goes extinct. Every great Disneyland has a themed gift shop, and DinoLand is no different. DinoLand has a pretty cool themed gift shop, I believe. You know, all the little details up in like the rafters. They have a train that usually runs. They have all types of old, like, you know, souvenir dinosaur toys and knickknacks and fun things. So, like I said before, the details in this land is amazing, and the one thing we're gonna miss for sure. This gift shop has all type of unique details. Up in the rafters, you can see the train running around. If it's up today, they have little knickknacks of dinosaurs and souvenirs. But sadly, there's no DinoLand U.S.A. merch. Not today for sure, but I don't think at any time there was any specific DinoLand merch. I guess we'll never get it. Souvenirs are king. The best T-Rex souvenirs in the land. Sadly, no more. I'm glad I'm spending the whole day here, because honestly these signs are pretty cool behind me, and I never noticed like a lot of the details here inside DinoLand, and it's pretty cool to be able to spend the last day here, check out the details all throughout the land. But those billboards are pretty cool. I see one that has like a hat that's very similar to Indiana Jones, so definitely predicting the future with that billboard. It looks like we got the early morning characters out already. We got Goofy in his special dino outfit. Look at this. Look at his dance. I like the fit, the whole outfit. It's very fitting to the land we're in here today, huh? Wow, what do you got, bird seeds in there? Oh, you're bird watching today, huh? Out in DinoLand? What birds you seen out here?
I mean, if you think about it, we've seen those.
Ah, no orange? No orange bird? Well, Goofy, I'm sad this is our final day here at DinoLand. I'm spending the whole day here. I'm not leaving from open to close. So I'll be here with you all day. Just give me you and I. After meeting Goofy, of course, we're going to have to go meet Chip and Dale. And they're fun little costumes they got on here. Lena, I'm going to have you lead this one.
Yes, I'll be showing off my dino to them, and I may or may not do a pterodactyl impression and have them rate it. Me. Hello! Oh, so sweet. And I have a question. I've been working on my pterodactyl impression. Can I do it for y'all and rank it out of 5 stars? Okay, 3, 2, 1.
Well, spending the whole day here, we're running out of things to do. We're at the Boneyard Playground. I haven't been here since I was probably this tall. And you know what? It's a very nostalgic feeling to come up back here again and ride this slide for one more time. All right, I'm attempting to go down this slide. I hope I'm not as long as the slide, but here I go. Here, wow, it's kind of tight in here. Oh my gosh. Oh, Jesus. I'm too big for this. Oh, that's enough fun for today. We got, looks like one more person coming down the slide. Who's coming down right now? Let's see. Oh, look at that. The Boneyard has a lot of great views up here of DinoLand. Look at this. Right over the bridge they have. You can be able to walk right over the people walking in DinoLand. I haven't been up here in a very long time, but the views are just enough to come up here, actually. I'm kind of happy we came up here because it's something we don't usually do. All that Boneyard fun really got me up in an appetite, and there's only one place we can go to, is Restaurant Asaurus. And fun fact, full of them today, that Restaurant Asaurus was a McDonald's back in the point. Me and my family would come here all the time and snack at McDonald's at one of their locations at a Disney park. So I'm happy to have one of the final meals here, over here at Restaurant Asaurus. Not much on the menu. You just got your classic, burger, chicken sandwiches, chicken fingers, but we're gonna opt in for a nice chicken feast, because that's what I think dinosaurs eat, right? Am I wrong, or they eat burgers? It's one of the two. It's actually really neat what they have inside here. A lot of different artifacts that they find, and it's all really well themed for a quick service restaurant. Even a Godzilla poster. Look at this. That's something unique you don't see much. A Godzilla poster right here in the background. Wow. So we did mobile order. So we're just gonna wait for our food over here, but actually I've never seen this little seating area before. You can actually sit over there in the Airstream, which is pretty cool. I actually like this side. It's kind of like a dinosaur themed, 50s kind of style to it. It's very interesting. They got a volleyball net up there. It's kind of like a camp hall. Very cool. It's around noontime and we had to get ourselves a little bite here. And honestly, they didn't have too much on the menu, just chicken, burgers, classic fries. But we ended up getting ourselves the chicken sandwich, the chicken fingers, and instead of the fries, we got ourselves a bunch of clementines. Enough to feed a whole dinosaur. After those delicious dinosaur chicken fingers, I had to look at the app and see what it's looking like for the wait times here in DinoLand. It looks like TriceraTops is at a 20-minute wait. Oh, it was just refreshed. And Dinosaur is at a 45-minute wait. Not too bad so far, but I feel like it will get worse throughout the day. And this is only at 12:30 p.m. right now on a Sunday. Wow. After being whipped around on Dinosaur a few times, I think it's time to go check out their gift shop. Like I said, we're running out of things to do, and I think the gift shop is probably our next best bet to see what they have there. Maybe we'll pick something up and see if that'll entertain us for a few hours. So there might not be specific DinoLand merchandise, but they do have some dinosaur merchandise. They have right here some action figures and even a Rover and remote control Rover that you can use. That is pretty cool. Little action figures here, dinosaur themed. They have puppets here as well. It looks like a weird rubber plush, but it's pretty cool, isn't it? Now they have a lot of unique dinosaur merchandise in that store location, but we actually got ourselves a couple of things to keep us entertained. And one of those things, I'm gonna let him introduce himself. Come on up here.
Hello there.
Hi, what's your name?
Dennis the Dino.
Dennis the Dino. You know what? I've never interviewed or actually met a dinosaur before like this close and personal, to be honest. But Dennis, what do you feel about Countdown to Extinction coming to an end very soon?
Oh, it is a very sad time, but great adventures will come very soon. But we have to appreciate the last moments of Dinosaur.
I agree, Dennis. I really do agree. I'm really excited for Indiana Jones, so I'm excited for that future to come because I'm a huge Indiana Jones fan. Dennis, you're kind of close to my personal bubble. Dennis, you look like a dinosaur that has a good joke. Any good jokes?
What do you call a triceratop that sits?
What, Dennis?
A tricerabottom.
That's just as bad as as Dinorama is. All right, Dennis, you know what? I appreciate you giving us the time. And you know what? We're going to be here all day, so maybe we'll see you around. To keep ourselves finally more entertained today, we got ourselves another fun little thing from the gift shop, a Time Rover, an official Dinosaur Time Rover remote control vehicle. I'm excited for this one. I feel like this will probably keep me entertained, maybe for 5-10 minutes. But hey, every minute counts here in DinoLand. Well, here it is, a mini version of what's on my shirt, a Time Rover. I can't wait to play around with this and drive it all around Dinorama's parking lot. Plenty of space here. Plenty of parking spaces, that's for sure. Wow, there's my tiny Rover. I'm gonna have hours and hours of fun. But you know what? I'm gonna be able to see if I can drive this. Hopefully I don't hit anybody.
Hello there. But I'm here. I've joined Sean for the final. You only have like 3.5 hours to go.
Trust
you know
me,
that?
It feels like it's been an eternity already.
Well, it may feel like that, but you only have 3.5 hours to go, and these next 3.5 hours are gonna fly. DinoLand only has 3.5 hours to go. That's so sad. It really is.
And you know what? Now that Kristen's here, we have to go play the games. And I know Kristen's been saying that she's nasty at this basketball game and has won many prizes.
Other day, but you can't like jinx me now. Now I'm gonna stink.
Well, we'll see.
I won in 3 tries the other day.
Well, we're gonna go find out and see how Kristen's skills go up to what she's saying, right? The pressure's on. Dinorama pressure.
I don't know. This shadow's crazy. I don't know. What do you want to play first?
I think we got to play basketball. Why not just start off with a strong one?
Ball up?
Let's ball up.
Warm up.
All right, Kristen, start doing jumping jacks. I think we should be pretty good. I'm gonna put my tickets right here for safekeeping. Let's go play some basketball. Here it is, Bronto's score. Let's see how Kristen and I team up against each other. Against some good old-fashioned b-ball. Let's see who's gonna win. Let us know who you think's gonna win. All right, Kristen, let's see how this goes. All right, now it's my turn. A little flick in the wrist. Oh, hey! A little flick in the wrist. Guys, I'm going for the big prize, going for the sloth. Woo! It's my lucky day. I got Priscilla the sloth. Kristen, how many baskets did you make?
0, but that is the ugliest stuffed animal I've ever seen.
Well, I made...
Why is it flat?
That is pretty true. I made 2 shots, I will admit. So I'm pretty happy, and I got myself this office-looking sloth. She looks like she works at like your pediatrician, and she's checking you in to go check for your checkup. That's what I'm getting these vibes from. But I'm excited. We're off to a good start. So after winning my sloth plush over at the basketball, we are gonna play Mammoth Marathon. I'm excited for this one. You kind of throw a ball in a hole and it gets further up, and whoever gets to the end goal wins a prize. It's a race, guys. I'm gonna win this one.
You're gonna win this one? Those mammoths! Woo!
Here they come. Come on, Mammoth. No! Come on! No!
Looks like number 1 is currently in the lead.
Gosh, I think Kristen's winning.
Number 1 is trying. Oh my goodness.
No! Who won? No! Boo! Wow, we got the other winner today.
Well, you won basketball. I had to show off in something. This thing is heavy.
What'd you win, Kristen?
I won this okay. You know the bad thing about winning this? It's now I have to walk around holding this all day.
Did anyone see number 4?
One of the final games we're gonna play is this water gun game.
I'm out of tickets though, so Sean, this is on you.
What?
I'm just gonna watch. I'll film you.
It's all on me?
It's on you.
All right, I got you guys. All right, Jim's playing.
Okay, you do.
It's the last game. We're gonna go out with a bang, literally. I'm going for that last Mickey.
Not kind of anything to do about
No, Jim. None of that funny business here.
It's gonna be close. It's gonna be our winner number 11. Thanks so much for playing, everybody. You guys all did a T-Rex one.
It went so fast. I feel like I'm at the casino.
All right, guys. Bye next round.
I'm the real winner here. I'm at the casino, and I just walked out with 3 plushes. So we're coming up to our final hours here, and you know what? We're gonna have dinner, but we already ate at a lot of places in DinoLand, but Kristen has generously gave me a nice opportunity here because I can't leave DinoLand.
I have. Since I'm technically like not in this challenge, I was like, I could leave and I could bring you food. So I was like, what better place to go to in Animal Kingdom than Satuli Canteen? So I'm gonna go pick us up some Satuli bowls and bring them back into DinoLand so we can eat under the dinos.
There they go. They're allowed to leave DinoLand, but I'm not.
Have fun.
Adios. Enjoy the outside world. Goodbye. My Uber Eats here finally arrived from Pandora.
Oh wait, I got you the white dressing. You took the wrong one. For me.
Well, my Uber Eats driver already mixed up the order, but she's all the way from Pandora and brought us nice, healthy rice,
Pandoran delight.
chicken, beans, all the good stuff.
And where are we eating, Sean?
We are actually eating, what I was pointing out earlier, is the Airstream. It's in the actual Airstream from the outside, and you can actually sit here and eat. Kristen thinks it's claustrophobic.
It's a little claustrophobic in here. It really is. I'm feeling a little woozy, but it's really cool. Like, I was saying this in my video from the other day, but they would never make a quick service restaurant like this day and age. Like, the theming in this restaurant, although the food is awful, the theming is, like, legit one of the best on property.
Remember when this used to be a McDonald's?
I do. And I had to cut this part out in my video because they copyrighted me with the music, the Christmas music they have blasting still. But this used to be a quick character breakfast. Before it went over to Tusker House, the character breakfast used to be here. And it used to be like the classic characters, and we used to come every time. Sean's like, you're breaking your arm. But I didn't remember this. My mom told this story in my video, but again, I had to cut it out. We used to love coming here. Me and my sisters would get a kick out of it, apparently, because the waitresses and waiters, they would have fake, like, ketchup and mustard squirt bottles. So they'd, like, squeeze it on your plate, but it would be, like, a fake string that would come out. And I did not remember this. My mom was telling me about it, but isn't that cool?
That is cool.
And then it would turn to McDonald's for lunch. Again, this is just, like, little things that, like, would never happen this day and age. Like, all these little rocks, these must be, like, cast members or Imagineers who worked on the restaurant. And look, I'm so glad we had this time together to have a laugh or pick a bone of, oh no, it just ends there, but SN91. Isn't that so cool? Okay, so one of the final things we have to do in DinoLand today is, of course, get a beverage at the Restaurantosaurus Lounge, one of the most underrated bars in Disney World, I think. And it closed at 5. It's literally 5 o'clock right now. We made it right on time. Just kidding. They didn't want our business. We got turned away. So it looks like we're beverage-less here in DinoLand to close out the day, but we've only got an hour left. Sean, how do you feel about the hour?
Honestly, this last hour is probably going to be the most brutal hour. I'm ready. I'm ready to get out of here. I've seen enough dinosaurs to know that they're be extinct for good. Because I'm done.
This is the only thing that's going to make me feel better about myself since we couldn't get a drink at Restaurantosaurus Lounge. I will be getting my own personal time rover. I'm inspecting this is honestly a pretty good one here.
Well,
I don't want any nicks on my box or anything. Oh, but I don't like that side now.
Oh, no, that's going to decrease the value.
Yes. Can't have that. I'm being very selective about my time rover here, guys. This will obviously be staying in box. I honestly cannot believe these are not sold out yet. And since they're not, I bet these are going to be sold out in like the next couple of weeks. Aren't they really cool though? Like, it's like a ride vehicle, time rover, little remote control car. I love dinosaurs, so this is a good keepsake to have.
We're coming down to the final moments here. DinoLand is closing. I've been here since 8 a.m., but look at this. DinoLand has never been more crowded. We're all gathered here in the parking lot for one final parking lot party with the dinos. I'm excited, and I'm ready to go home too.
I'm gonna miss this place. It looks so cool. And like, I feel like DinoLand hasn't been this alive since they took away Primeval World. So everyone's here. It's really cool to like be in a theme park. Sorry, Mickey. But it's just really cool to be here on like closing day of an opening day land here in the park. And I think everyone is feeling the nostalgia as well.
So my final thoughts are, I'm very sad to see DinoLand go because this is something that I'd always come to when I was a kid, and especially Blue is very sad because this is her hometown and it's getting destroyed. So what are your thoughts, Blue? The silence says it all. She's devastated.
We're dropping our child here off at school. He's going to the store. He's going to try and be the last person in there. He'll have to update us on how this goes. I wonder how long they're going to let him stay in there, but this is hilarious. All right, there he goes.
All right, bye, Jim.
We'll see ya. We'll see you back when DinoLand is closed. He's assumed position.
He's in position. Good luck, Jim.
There it is.
Well, that's it. That's the time I've been looking for and anxiously waiting all day. It is 6 o'clock and DinoLand is officially closed to the public.
It's closed. I'm surprised you're not like running out of here.
I'm not. You know why? Because I just want to take the moments in because it was a long day, I will say. It's getting cold again, but I'm glad I came. Honestly, we met a lot of fun people today. We had some fun, some okay food, some decent laughs. It was a good day overall. You know, I think this is a final kiss goodbye to DinoLand, and I think I'm okay with it.
Blow it a kiss.
This is definitely a high documented moment. The last guest is leaving the merchandising store. There he is! Woo! Attaboy, Jim! All right, there he is, Jim Disney. How does it feel being the last guest to leave this merchandising store?
So it's great to now have a track record. First, I was the last one to leave Club Cool, the old Club Cool in Epcot, and now this beauty, quite possibly the coolest themed merchandise store in Walt Disney World.
Never again will anybody buy a souvenir from that gift shop except for Jim. He's the last man. I think it's almost time we start heading out because we've been over here now. It's past 6 o'clock. So it's time to go home.
Working in the hot sun.